Yes, that's like best boy in a movie, or a grip, or an assistant in the back. Out of sight, out of mind, just keep on going. Come on.
That's what I do, that's my job.
Come on, I gotta get the show going. These kids are waiting. They got things to do, people to see.
Because a backstage person isn't on the stage.
Exactly.
They stay backstage.
That's it. There you go. There you go.
Scoot
around. Scoot.
You remember that, kid.
Come on, scoot.
If you ever get a job where you're backstage, you don't stand on the stage
and
talk.
Come on. Okay. That is Daryl. He's like that annoying brother who always pesters you, and you just don't know why. Don't you know about these guys? Yes. I'm Matt with the... Daryl! What are you doing out here? I'm trying to do the show.
I know, but as the kids are coming in, I needed to tell you something really super duper important.
Yeah?
I don't remember what it is.
Okay, we'll tell you what, Daryl, I gotta do the show. Why don't you just go backstage, help Mr. Funnelhead out, and head that way.
All right.
Thank you. Now don't come out again, because I really am losing my temper.
Okay.
Okay, so,
keep it cool.
Oh, okay. Anyhow, I think we're all set here. So, like I said before, we have a really cool show on a rainy day, perfect day, because this is a rainy day and assembly just go hand and hand. Good, so he's not coming out. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about our contest at the end of the show where you have a chance to win. And I think we've had some winners from Sequoia Elementary, haven't we? Yeah, from Mr. Funnelhead Art Contest. So we'll talk about that at the end of the show. And what? You see something? I don't see anything. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here since we have all the students almost in, right? So here we... Daryl?
Backstage.
Oh, good. Don't come out. Good. I just want to make sure. Okay. Sequoia Elementary, for your viewing pleasure, now in its 19th year, the Contra Costa Clean Water Program and Cal Recycle present the Mr. Funnelhead Show with the captain of clean water in Contra Costa County. Having a big welcome to Mr. Funnelhead.
Hello, kids. I am Mr. Funnelhead.
Oh, Daryl.
Go ahead and give me a big hand.
Daryl.
Yay for me. Now you're probably wondering, where does all
Daryl. You are not Mr. Funnelhead.
I know.
And where'd you get that ridiculous hat?
I remember what it was I was supposed to tell you.
Okay, what do you have to tell me?
Don't start the show yet, because he's not ready to come
Don't start the show yet.
He's not ready yet.
Did you hear the music?
Yeah.
Did you hear the big intro? Did you hear my big line?
Well, you got to stall. He's not ready.
I've already started the show.
Do that song. The
what?
one I told you about.
That song that you like?
Yeah.
You think the kids are going to want to hear you sing?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
You sing with me, okay? It's really easy. All you got to do is remember 4 words. One of them is and. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Can you sing that? Reduce, reuse, recycle. What? Reduce, reuse, recycle. See, when you're going to the store to buy some juice, you gotta bring your own bags and learn to reduce your waste. You gotta learn to reduce. When your brother or sister got some cool clothes, you gotta try them on before you buy some more of those. Reuse. You gotta learn to reuse. If you gotta make some trash, but don't throw it out, recycle. You gotta learn to recycle. You gotta learn to reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah, reduce, reuse, recycle. Woo! Reduce, reuse, recycle. Thank you very much. Now I am Mr. Funnelhead, the captain.
Daryl?
Hello, Mr. Funnelhead.
What's going on?
You weren't ready to come out, so I started the show for you.
Right, and the reason I wasn't ready to come out is because my guitar wasn't where it was supposed to be.
Oh, you need a backstage guy to help you out.
I do.
I'll do that.
Thank you.
All right. I'll be right back.
You know, he can drive me crazy sometimes, but he really is a good guy. Of course, he wasn't always that way. Hit it, Matt. Get some music going, here we go. Daryl was a polluter, dumped his oil all the time. But I taught him to recycle everything instead, and now he's a friend of mine. Thank you. Yeah, he's a mighty good friend of mine. Joy to the world, all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. You know I love recycling, 'cause it's free and easy too. And I know I'm not a fool because I think it would be cool to keep the water safe for you. Singing out, joy to the world, all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Very nice. If Daryl. Sounds pretty good, actually.
I recycle all the cans and the bottles of the oil and make the water clean.
Sing it together, here.
Sing it, joy to the world.
That's harmony.
All the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me.
One more time.
Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me.
Hey, give yourselves a hand for clapping along. Nice job. You sounded great.
Yeah.
So, thank you for bringing...
You know who else sounded good?
Who?
Me.
You did. He did sound good, didn't he? No, I thought he sounded good.
I'm going to be on American Idol.
Hey, you gotta go. Hey, you should never discourage someone from following their dreams. That's important. Now listen, thank you for bringing the guitar out. Why were you singing with me on my opening solo number?
Because I'm awesome.
All right. Well, anyway.
And you don't forget it, I can sing along with you anytime.
You know what else I really wanted you to bring out, though? I never had my coffee this morning. I really wish you brought that for me. Could you go get that for me?
Yeah. You need like a stagehand to do that, and that's my job. So I'll go back to get that.
Thank you. You know, he really can be quite helpful, but I'm not actually here to talk to you about Daryl anyway. I am here to talk to you about used motor oil. Now, you may be wondering, what happens to that used motor oil? You know, the family car uses oil to keep its engine cool, and every few thousand miles, you got to take out the old oil and put in new oil. The question becomes, what do you do with all of that yucky used motor oil? Well, you know, some careless people who aren't educated, who don't know any better, they take that oil and they dump it down the driveway. And it goes from the driveway to the curb into the gutter, thank you. From the gutter to the storm drain. Everyone say storm drain. And only water should be in the storm drain, because from there it goes out to our water supply, our rivers, our lakes, our streams, to the delta. So now you're saying, well, that's no big deal, Mr. Funnelhead. That's only a little bit of oil. That's not going to hurt anything. But you know, it is a big deal. In fact, 1 gallon of used oil can pollute 1 million gallons of fresh water. That's enough for 50 families for an entire year. So, you know, we're here to talk to you today about oil recycling and how important that is so that you can help spread the message. Anyway, Daryl should be back here at some point, but, oh, here we go, great. Thank you, I'll just take a sip now and have the rest later, okay. Take it away!
What's the matter, did I forget the sweet and low?
No, this is styrofoam.
Oh.
Styrofoam saps my recycling powers.
Oh, I totally forgot.
How could you forget after all the times I've warned you? Styrofoam is my kryptonite.
You're kryptonite. Oh, so what do I do? What do I do?
Must be re-energized. Need the power of recycling.
Power of recycling, power of recycling. Oh, hey, let's teach them the things that there's 3 things that oil recycling is. And the first one is it's not expensive, it's free. Everybody say free really loud. Free. Yeah. And it's not difficult, yes, it's easy. Say easy, really loud. Easy. In fact, it's so easy, all you gotta do to find the nearest oil recycling center is call 1-800-NO-DUMPING. And that's easy to remember. So say 1-800-NO-DUMPING. You guys are good. Okay, and then it's not silly to do it. You're saving the environment for future generations. It's cool. Say it really loud. So it's free, easy, cool. Now say it with me. Free, easy, cool. Free, easy, cool.
Free, easy, cool. Free, easy, cool. Free, easy, cool. I'm back. I'm Mr. Funnelhead, the captain of Clean Water and Use All Recycling. You guys did it. Thank you very much. You guys did it by spreading the message of the power of recycling. And you can continue to spread that message by telling your mom, your dad, your uncle, your aunt, all about oil recycling being free, easy, and cool. And you know you can spread the message to even more people by participating in the Mr. Funnelhead Art Contest. And there are actually going to be 3 winners this year. We'll talk to you about that in a little bit. But you know, I've got an example of last year's winning entry right here. Oh, I forgot I don't have any pockets. I must have left it backstage.
I have pockets. I'll put it in my pocket. I'll take it out to you, and then I'll take it out of my pocket and give it to you.
Oh, thank you very much, Daryl. You guys doing a great job. All right, anyway, so, you know, he's going to go get an example of last year's winning entry, but as I just mentioned, there are actually 3 winners every year. You guys are all going to get entry forms in your classrooms, and you can fill them out, do something artistic that deals with what we talk about in the show today, and 1 winner is going to win an iPad. And not only that, but 2 more winners will win iPad minis. And the top 3 will also get a chance to be in an Oil Buster commercial with yours truly that will be airing on Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. How cool is that, huh? Pretty cool, huh? Whoa! Whoa! What was that? I just saw this big ball of light go across the sky and I heard this strange sound. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would say that was a UFO. But of course, we all know there's no such thing as UFOs. Anyway, you know, Daryl's taking a long time. Maybe I left it over on this side. I'm going to go check it out. See you later.
What a wonderful planet. Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Zoltaire from the planet Bob. I've been sent here on a very special mission, but I'll tell you about that later. I'm so excited to be here on Earth. I can't wait to see the Golden Gate Bridge. I can't wait to see the Eiffel Tower. I can't wait to go to Disneyland and ride that really, really scary ride, the Dumbos. That's right. Yeah. I can't wait to see my first Earthling. I've never seen an Earthling before.
Ed,
I think what's coming now.
Mr. Funnelhead, you know what? I looked all for a long time backstage, and I couldn't find. In fact, I forgot what it was. Oh, hey, how's it going? Anyway.
How exciting. My first encounter with a real Earthling, and he's already taught me how to say hello. I'll say hello to him now. You know, now that I realize it, looking out to you, I realize that you are all miniature versions of this Earthling, and I haven't greeted you properly. I apologize. I apologize for not doing the falling over part. It's really painful for my posterior region. Okay, well, I'll be back later to tell you about my very special, important mission. Oh, look, a Starbucks.
Oh, couldn't find it on that side either. It's got to be around somewhere. Where is Daryl? Oh, Daryl, he's on the ground. What are you doing on the ground, Daryl? Oh, look, he's so cute, isn't he? He's barking. He's barking. Oh, he's jumping. Oh, he's got his thumb in his mouth. Isn't that just so cute? Daryl! Daryl, what are you doing on the ground?
I don't know. I was just coming out here
And you were sleeping on the job again.
No, I haven't done that for a long time. Not for a week. Oh!
What?
I remember. I saw an alien.
An
from
alien?
outer space.
Oh, come on.
Yo, no, I did. He was right there. Right
Yeah.
understand.
And what did this alien look like? No, wait, let me guess. Was he wearing a black and green outfit?
Yes.
And it was all shiny with some weird symbol in the middle?
Yes.
And he had like yellow hair and sunglasses?
Yes, you saw him too.
No, I just made all that up. There's no such thing as aliens.
Look, I did. I saw an alien from outer space right there. Wait, I bet they saw it. Did you see an alien?
I don't know. I don't really believe in aliens. Are you guys sure? Probably you guys really did see something strange. But you know, if there really is an alien here, this is so exciting. We have to find out where he went. So I tell you what, I'll go that way, you go this way, and we'll meet back here in 5 minutes and we can talk about where he is, okay? Okay? All right.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. I guess I need... Daryl, what are you doing?
I saw a show last night on TV. It was called Invasion of the Nose Snatchers, and the aliens come down from outer space and they start stealing everybody's nose. I didn't sleep all night, Mr. Funnelhead. I was scared so bad, because I know if an alien comes, he's going to want to take my nose, because I have the biggest nose of anybody in the whole... I have the second biggest nose of anybody in the whole auditorium. And they're going to come for me.
Daryl, do you really think that aliens are going to come from who knows how many light years away just to steal your nose? Don't you think that's kind of silly?
No, they made it sound really plausible.
It's a movie, so they wrote a good script and hired good actors. That doesn't mean it's real. Come on, don't worry about it. We'll just stick with the plan, okay? I'm going that way, you go this way, be back.
There is something to be said about a good script and good actors, I guess.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
You know,
Yep.
Mr. Funnelhead. Well, I was thinking, my nose...
No, go! Alien, alien.
Okay, all right. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering what my very special mission is that I told you about earlier. You see, I have here this container of used space oil. Now, the question is, where does this yucky used space oil come from? Well, the family spaceship needs this oil to keep its engine cool. And every 5 million light years or so, you need to take out the old oil and put in new fresh oil. Now, the question is, what do we do with the yucky used space oil? Well, the answer is pretty simple. We dump it. We dump it on the ground. We dump it in the oceans. We dump it in our beds. We dump it on our grandmothers. Well, I mean, they don't like it very much, sure, but I mean, there's just no other place to put it. And now, my entire planet is covered in oil. Now, let me show you how easy and simple it is to dump your oil. See? It's that simple. I was lucky back on my planet there were no creatures that would have stopped me from dumping my oil on the ground. Now I have to ask, are there any creatures here on this planet that might want to stop me from dumping my oil on the ground? Oh my, oh my, okay. No need to worry, no need to worry. I have in this box a secret weapon, the latest in power neutralizing technologies. If I can get it out. The Styrinator 5000. I just put this on them and it neutralizes all their powers. Now, I have some extra oil in my receptacle here. I'll go ahead and dump it over here.
Still looking for that alien, you know, I haven't seen it anywhere. Oh, here he is. How exciting, you guys were right. There really is an alien here. Hello, Mr. Alien. Why are you pointing at me and making monkey sounds?
That's how you say hello on your planet.
That's not how we say hello on this planet. No, this is how we say hello. Hi, I'm Mr. Funnelhead.
Oh, that sounds simple enough. Hi, I'm Mr. Funnelhead.
You know, I should have seen that one coming. Your name wouldn't happen to be Mr. Funnelhead, would it?
No, it's Zoltaire. But you said...
Well, I didn't really mean that. Look, after we introduce ourselves, then we shake hands.
Oh, we shake hands on my planet as well.
Oh, great. Not exactly what I meant, but anyway, okay, so you're an alien from another planet. This is so exciting. I will bet you are from some highly advanced civilization, huh?
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I mean...
Well, this is great. So why have you come all the way to Earth?
Oh, I've come here to dump my used oil on the ground.
What? Really? That's why you came here? We don't do that on this planet.
Oh, well, there's nothing to be afraid of. Here, let me show you how easy it is. Let me show you.
Stop! There is something to be afraid of because it's bad for the environment, it's bad for the planet. And I am Mr. Funnelhead, the captain of clean water and used oil recycling, and it is my job to stop people and creatures like you from dumping their oil.
I see. Well, excuse me while I have an aside with the children.
Okay.
You were right. There are creatures on this planet that would want to stop me from dumping my oil in the ground. But again, no need to fear. As I foreshadowed in my earlier monologue, I have my secret weapon, the Styrinator 5000.
You do realize I could totally hear everything you said just now, right?
You could?
Of course. What do you think this is, a play? Some silly school assembly? Look, there is no way that you are going to be able to neutralize me, the captain of clean water.
Well, what if I were to employ a distraction?
I already know your plan. How could you possibly distract me now?
Oh, I don't know. Squirrel!
Really? Where? I don't see a squirrel anywhere. What are you talking about? What? No! Not styrofoam! Anything but styrofoam! No!
I'm so sorry, Mr. Funnelnose, but I couldn't let you stop me from fulfilling my special mission. Walking into here, I saw something we call back on my planet a playground. I bet I have enough oil to cover the entire thing. Well, goodbye for now, miniature earthlings.
Mr. Alien. What are you saying? Hey, that's good. Easy, cool. Why are you doing that? That's fun. Oh. You're trying to, he fell asleep. Hey, Mr. Funnelhead, they're trying to, Mr. Funnelhead, Mr. Funnelhead, what is that? That looks like styrofoam. The Styrinator 5000. No. He's been styrofoamed again. This is way bigger than a styrofoam cup. We're gonna need to do something more than free, easy, cool. You know what? I got something else. Remember that song I sang? There were 3 words: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce means you don't use as much. Reuse means you use it over again. And then, of course, we know what recycle is. Let's try those 3 words. I bet those will help. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Again. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Again. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Come on. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
You did it,
You and the kids did it again, Daryl. That's right. And this time you not only helped me regain my recycling powers, you've helped me conquer my kryptonite.
Yeah.
Now that I know some good ways to deal with it, styrofoam can never hurt me again. Now we have to stop that alien by using the power of recycling. The power that comes from all of us working as a team to fight pollution and to keep oil out of the water. You know, used oil filters and used oil from the car can be recycled for free. And it's easy. All you have to do is call 1-800-NO-DUMPING to find the nearest oil recycling center. And you go to my website, funnelhead.com. Here we go. I have seen all kinds of pollution, and used oil makes a huge mess. 'Cause the water is the blood of our earth. If it's sick, then you and I are too. That's right. Lakes and streams, they need our protection from the crooks, from the careless. What's the difference is the worst state of mind. Don't you know that it's all up to you? It's the power of recycling makes me willing to fight and to save our world for the future. If we all work together, it will all be all right, 'cause we'll know that we all have the power of recycling.
Yeah.
That's right, the power of recycling.
Give him a hand.
Yeah, very nice.
He'll be here all week.
So we know what to do now if we see that alien again.
Yeah, if we only see him again.
Oh, wait a minute. Just saw it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, greetings to you two Earthlings. I had some leftover oil in my receptacle and I was gonna go ahead and dump it over
Oh,
here.
no, you don't. Zoltaire, I'm going to stop you.
Squirrel!
Nice try, but your distraction's not going to work this time. And in fact, that's not going to work this time either. In fact, give it to me. You know what? This will be perfect for sending Grandma that really big fruitcake I just baked.
But
you can reuse it.
That's right, I
But
can
you
reuse
learned
it.
But I don't understand. The Styronator 5000 didn't steal your powers?
No, because now I know about what to do with styrofoam, that you can reduce or reuse it. And of course, I've always known about recycling. And what's more, you don't even need the Styronator 5000 because you don't need to dump your oil.
But I do. There's just no other place to put it.
Well, so much for coming from an advanced civilization, huh? Why, even here on little old Earth, we know what to do with used oil. What do you do with it, guys? That's right, you recycle it.
Recycle?
Yes.
Oh, recycle. What's recycle?
Daryl?
Recycle is when you take something and then you reformulate it into something new and then you get to use it again.
Perfect. Great description.
That does sound nice, but I'm sure it's way too expensive.
Expensive? It's not expensive at all. In fact, what is it, kids? It's free to recycle your oil.
It's free.
That's right.
All right, that does sound nice, but I'm sure it's far too difficult. I'm sure it's much easier
You want to take
if we
this
just
one, Daryl?
dump
Is
the
it
oil.
difficult? No, it's... Right, because all you got to do is take it to the nearest used oil recycle center and give it to them, and you go, I don't know where that is. Well, that's easy, too. To find out where, you just call 1-800...
And there's also a website, never guess what that is, www.funnelhead.com.
Recycling is free, and it's easy.
That's right.
And you know what else it is?
Cool, that's
Because you're
right.
saving the environment for future generations.
So recycling it's free, it's easy, and it's cool.
That's right.
That does sound nice. You know what? I'll tell you what, Mr. Funnelhead. I'll take this information that you've given me here today, and I won't just take it back to my home planet of Bob, but I'll spread it all across the universe.
That's fantastic. I can be the captain of clean water here on Earth. You can be the captain of clean water for the rest of the universe. I think that calls for a celebration.
There
What do you
go.
say?
Yeah.
All right, kids, put your hands together. Here we go. Get ready to sing Reuse with us. Reuse! You can sing this with us next time it comes up. Think you know the song. Here we go. Reuse. Reuse! One more time. Here we go. Reuse! Celebrate good times. Reuse! Celebrate good times. Reuse! This wacky alien dumped his oil everywhere.
I did.
'Cause on his planet, no one really cared.
They did it.
But he stopped dumping and polluting too. He learned to recycle, and so can you. Come on now. Celebration. We're gonna recycle and have a good time. Yeah. Celebration. Saving the planet is your job and mine. It's time to come together and clean the water and make it better. Everyone around the world. Reuse!
Yeah.
Very nice. All right, good job, everyone.
Hey, come
Clap
on,
along.
Adrian. We got some work to do.
Okay.
We got to clean up the playground.
Okay, cool.
It's a good start.
We'll see you later. Bye.
Excellent.
Bye.
All right, you guys here at Sequoia have been awesome, as you always are. We always look forward to coming here, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, can we get the lights on in the back, please? Thank you, thank you. Okay, all right. Real quickly, today in class, you're gonna get two things. Shh. You're gonna get last year's winners, which are right there in front of us on this picture. We had a winner from Moraga, Antioch, and Walnut Creek. They won our contest. You can see their artwork right here, and they are gonna appear in the Mr. Funnelhead Oil Buster commercial coming up in March and April of this year around Earth Day. This year, we want to get a winner from Sequoia again. We had one 2 years ago, and we had one 3 years ago. So, those were both first prize winners. Actually, I think we had 2 winners from Sequoia 2 years ago. And they were a first and a second prize winner. So, today in class, you're going to get a piece of paper with an entry form space. That 3x5 area is for you to put down your artwork about what you think you could do to spread the message about keeping our water clean, keeping oil and grime out of it. Only water down the storm drain, especially like on a day like today. Because we don't need any garbage down there, we don't need any pollution, because who is the future here today? That's who? Yes, it's your future, so you have to take care of it for your future. So, thank you very much, Sequoia. Look to your teacher for dismissal. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.